It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Jake LaRavia, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the point. Still extremely early on, Grant. Now talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Doncic pulls down the board. LaRavia outside. Pass to James. Double team on James. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Here's Sabonis. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
MP shot is off. This James on the wing, defended by Murray. And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The 3 from Barnes. Sinks it from distance. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
They kick it out to Murray. Fires from deep. Again, MP missing.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
LaRavia left side. James outside. Pass to Ayton. He shoots a 3. Kept alive. Doncic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Barnes, it's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation, from my understanding. And, guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to James. ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. 4-3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 9. Here's Barnes. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Los Angeles now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. From deep, Reeves. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Battling and doing work down low. The King. That motor still running good.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep three-point land. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Arabia outside to the middle. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's MP from outside. And another Sacramento 3.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Doncic finds James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP up top, guarded by Doncic. Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Murray against James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Doncic against Barnes. No problems knocking that one down. Doncic has got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Barnes. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Launches a three. That shot is off. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. The Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The three from Barnes, and the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 21 points in the game.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Back to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And Sacramento shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Good on the shot. Given 23.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. The Kings leading. Right side Barnes on the take, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And that one misses. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look
like
to
my
improve.
third game on this match. It's like my 3rd game.
Lakers trail by 4.
Yeah, I've been set up. I know.
Here's Doncic. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Is checked in for Luka Doncic. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. The 3 is up. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Kings lead by 10. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in it to 1. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And stolen by Hayes. Oh, there's the alley. And connects on the 9-footer. Reeves has got 11.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Barnes passes to Murray. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
MP outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. And let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Hunter. Now here's Barnes. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Drops in the 3. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Hachimura. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Kings lead by 17. Levine finds Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in.
He's made some good votes.
Reeves against Levine. From deep, here's Doncic.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. They get the rebound. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded, Sabonis.
The struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Barnes in the post, working on Hachimura. A nice shot by MP. Barnes has got 39.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Reeves. Now James. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Levine. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Levine's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is James. He has 6, and it's Smart missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's James, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The Lakers with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pure from three-point range. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Outside Murray. MP scanning the floor. And another Sacramento 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Doncic passes to James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Doncic against Barnes. Pulls it from the top of the key. Another one falls for Sacramento. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Doncic. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Anything.
Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at. You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Chalk up 2 there. Hayden's got his first 2 points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Barnes. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 54 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 3-pointer. Kennard with the rebound. The Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Doncic. Oh, MP with a block. 1:57 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Hey, by the way, Chad, this is my
and we know
3rd
has
game
all the tools to be a top big man in this league.
Next year.
He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Hunters checked in for Sacramento.
So, hey, ask me if I get 2 fucks. Get no fuck. So I get better, nigga. Trying to get better.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Everybody's popping
Sacramento
out.
on top. They lead by
Shot
18.
smash that like
And
button.
don't go
So,
away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
yeah, we just got on like next gen, like what, 2 days ago? Yes. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well,
thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so here's Sacramento. It's an 18-point game. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Barnes in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Barnes against Doncic. A deep 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's an 18-point lead. MP against Doncic. Barnes. And he converts the layup. MP's got 57 points.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Back to James. James double team. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's MP. That one's good for 2. Barnes has got 59 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Doncic. Called in by the Kings.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
MP way outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
The 3, James. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
Just 1 for 4, though.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Laravia outside. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Doncic outside. Goes up with it again. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Barnes. Picked by Murray. MP, the pass to Murray. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to James. And the 3 off target. Sacramento leading by 21. Here's Barnes. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to MP. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown.
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever. The pass to James. And right away, they've matched it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 16.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Down low. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. Puts it in off the killer crossover. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Sacramento leading by 23. MP outside. Crafty move. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis. 8 points for Domantas Sabonis.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And there's the screen. James passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Screen by James. From deep, Reeves. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Stolen by Ayton. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's his 2nd tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Outside Barnes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. LaRavia outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 14.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the 3rd. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going.
Timeout by Sacramento. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without huddling up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
The 3 from Barnes. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Kennard in at the 3. MP shot is off. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Sacramento.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. That one on Doncic. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Kennard. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pulls it. Misses off the right iron. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Smart for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
The 3 from Barnes. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Wow, MP with the meeting at the summit, denying all motion.
For 3. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot off that time.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Barnes, it's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
To the inside. Shot to stop the run, and Smart with the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Barnes against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And that one misses. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And the Lakers making a change here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Laravia's checked in for Kennard. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Laravia, right side. MP against Doncic. And there's James from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. This run now up to 13-2. From deep. And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time league.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he could put on. He's taken it to another level, though. The Lakers call timeout. James outside. Pass to Laravia. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to James. Shoots. And it's MP with a rebound. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in the game. Launches it. Again! What an avalanche!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Kicks it to Doncic. Over MP. Doncic, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Off target from outside.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Outside Barnes. He got it again! Sensational!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Ayton with a screen. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by MP. The Kings shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night. Doncic against MP. James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. A minute 29 left to play in the 4th. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that 1st game of the year against the Lakers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the board. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
DeRozan passes to Barnes. The 3. And another Sacramento 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Monk passes to Barnes. Three-pointer. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Showing that they're the
110 points, 9 rebounds, 42 out of 62. I don't know what's that field goal percentage. I think it's like 75 or some shit. 36 minutes, 3 blocks, 6 assists. It's my 3rd game ever on Next Gen. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. So I'm saying, pop out. Appreciate everybody popped out.
far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
110 points. Easy.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you.
Yeah, for everybody that said I come play on Next Gen.
You're trying to achieve something great.
Everybody that just said I just play on current gen. I just came here 3rd game, dropped 110 points.
And when you do,
first game I dropped 120 points, but I ain't even dropped that yet.
Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate.
But yeah, though, smash that like button and sub up for me, too.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much.
They said I could
Back
do
to you,
it.
Brian.
They said I could
All right,
do it.
Jennifer,
They said I was going
thanks
to be
very
ass
much.
with it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Yeah, y'all think I'm confident when I say I dropped 120 my 1st game. Ever on Next Gen. There you go. There you go. Look at the box. Alright, this is the 1st game of Next Gen. This is what I dropped against the Suns. This is what I dropped. I ain't even dropped this game yet. First game, they said I was gonna be ass on Next Gen, but they said I was gonna be ass on Next Gen. I dropped 120 points my 1st game. Literally.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Literally, 1st game ever.
Three destinations and then pick one of the best.
You make no future. Got me some buggers.
They give you the typical day of the chick.
What's up, bro?
.2K Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. You know, Doris, one of the fun things about the first weeks of the season, fans getting to know the new faces on their teams.
Oh, Kevin, there's so much talent across the league, but if you're adding new talent, you wonder a couple things. How do they fit? How special can they be? Fans just can't wait for tip-off.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Watson, the pass to Murray. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Jokic. Edwards against Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 5. Down low. Here's Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And that's 11 points for Barnes.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team. fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Johns, thanks a lot. The Nuggets trail by 7. Looking to end the run. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be careful if Gobert is in the zip code, folks. This is a great shot blocker.
And it's MP with the 3. Barnes has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now Hardaway. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Over Gobert. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Pacers. Hardaway is screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Hardaway. Misses and the dry spell continues. Timberwolves leading by 10. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
MP, what a fancy finish.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Gordon kicks to Watson. Pass to Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Barnes falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
The 3 from MP. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 6.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Timberwolves leading by 15 with the step back. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one fast break. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now here's Barnes. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray the pass to Gordon. Minnesota with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 16. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Drills the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Nuggets shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 24. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Here's MP. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 27.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here's Jokic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
DiVincenzo passes to Barnes. Back to DiVincenzo. The tray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside Hardaway. For 3, Gordon. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Fires from deep. Watson's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 22. MP deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Randall with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Barnes outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. MP's got 33 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Edwards. And Bones Island subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. MP outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Valanciunas. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first. The three from Barnes, and another three for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
And the Timberwolves with possession. MP inside. Johnson's there. Count that one.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Johnson against MP. Now here's Johnson. D right on him. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's Minnesota having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Nas Reed out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Murray for 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brown sets the pick for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the... Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside for Murray. And the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
MP outside. McDaniels passes to Barnes. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Holmes. Highland against Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Holmes wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
MP, no good. Denver's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the left wing. Here's Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Johnson from outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 on the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
He's off on the first. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's Barnes for 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Stolen by Reed. Barnes down low. He's covered by Brown. Hangs and misses. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now that.
MP has been leading the charge for Minnesota. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at the Timberwolves, this is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
Yeah, you like to be tested early on. They'll get their wish soon enough.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Timberwolves.
We've heard the saying, live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Yeah, they've broken this game wide open, and I think their lead extends in the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
You sure everybody
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3 spot. And that one, good. Jokic has got 20.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here's Barnes. He got it again. Sensational.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well,
good. Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Barnes outside. From downtown, and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game What a monster he's been from deep. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
MP inside. Watson's there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
No good on that one.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Edwards against Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Hardaway, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic kicks to Watson. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Randall outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Murray kicks to Jokic from past the arc. And the rejection by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Jokic. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's a 2 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gordon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
From outside the arc, connects again from distance.
Shooting this motherfucker late as shit. I don't even count these threes.
His own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
making sure everybody's telling this bitch we just grinding on my small food. I see that's
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Nuggets, #1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Out to the right wing to halt the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
DiVincenzo finds MP. For the three. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me."
And good! There's another.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Gordon outside. Minnesota with the rebound. MP up top. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards passes to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A., really taking it to the opposition. Hardaway passes to Murray. And again, Denver no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barnes with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Randall kicks to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now, MP. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Now Watson, covered by MP. And Barnes sends it back.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Lets it go with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels, he's checked in for Randall. Dosunmu comes in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jones checked in for Aaron Gordon. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. Christian Brown's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. And he misses all three. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Literally over here
The
trying.
Timberwolves shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown outside. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Jokic finds Johnson. There's the three. He can't hit that time. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-7 run. Well, looking at Cam Johnson, Doris, what are your thoughts on the evolution of his career?
I mean, so much yet to be decided, Kevin, because when he came in, people thought he would be the prototypical role player, just a 3-and-D guy. But as he's matured, he's shown some high-volume scoring threat to him. So how this plays out will be interesting.
Stolen by Reed. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Jokic. Over Reed. And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got 24 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Ball.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Denver shooting not great, 40% for the game. Brown the pass to Jokic. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Johnson for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Barnes has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Johnson dishes to Brown. Brown wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dosunmu, the pass to Barnes. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Minnesota with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Boy, this guy is a man on a mission. Prolific at this point is an understatement. What we are witnessing, guys, is truly remarkable.
We've got Joe Ingles, Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position.
Sure about popping out my opponent. Be sure I smash that like button.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from
Stream, y'all give me
mid-range.
a second. I'm trying to pull up my stream.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Brown. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Ingles with a screen on Murray. Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Brown the pass to Johnson. Valanciunas sets a screen for Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Conley, and it's Highland in the corner. Here's Shannon. The three-pointer, no good. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Brown against Ingles. For three, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Shannon. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Brown. Another three for Denver.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Conley the pass to Shannon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Highland passes to Shannon. Here's Beranger, guarded by Valanciunas, and it's good, 2 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Murray against Conley. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Shannon. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Brown, the pass to Valanciunas. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Outside Conley. Shot from the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Shannon. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Shannon, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown against Highland. Here's Jokic. Brown outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
All right, Chell.
Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's Bruce Brown getting something in rhythm right there. That's nicely done.
Pass to Shannon from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner,
Yeah, got
Brown.
on next gen. If y'all trying to watch
No
it,
good with the triple.
I gotta be tough though.
For Minnesota,
Y'all
they've
on
gone
next
5
gen.
of 12 from the
Y'all
field entering the
tryna
fourth
win.
quarter.
That
Hyland
means
passes to Conley.
gotta be tough.
LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter
I'm not
about
tough.
trade.
What nigga?
And Kevin,
You see
what
me
makes
scoring
this
100
so
points.
interesting
Shit,
is
I'm
that
behind.
very often fans
You
of
know?
this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
The first one falls.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor, and he just needed the right place to show that.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Ingles drops them both.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Pass to Conley. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Got that bucket in no time at all. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Shannon. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Now Conley fires the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Joe Ingles. And MP subbed in for Hyland. Barnes outside. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. Hardaway against Conley. Good work defensively by Conley. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Timberwolves.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight.
Good, he hits again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. On the wing, Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. From 11 feet away, Jokic, no good. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Gordon. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Yet another bucket.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him.
I didn't even know that.
We've got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Woo! Oh, God. Look, usually I talk about myself, but today I'm not going to do that. I just want to, say I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. And tonight when I seen that symbol go up in the sky, I had to get on my superhero tip. I'll probably need to drop 100 before my career's over. But to my teammates and all the fans, whatever it takes, I got
dropped
you.
100.
Just amazing work, MP.
Both games.
I'm always out here to be the best I can.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Physical. Hey. Got swatted. Physical finish. Type shit. Shit, this bill almost ready to go. Tired of doing so. Finish up those days. Session, especially strong.
This Sunday, hoops and handed is my place.
You cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of bags that you gotta get. The center part. It's like getting a park. I'm trying to get my build up. Both of my builds up.
My kids were nice last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
You know, I have never been to one. Have you?
We're excited to go to resort.
You think you'd be nice? Water?
Might have to wake up. Or he would never.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey.
Science, yeah. Like 2
Hey,
minute. Get back.
Fix MP.
Get back to it. Let's get back to it.
star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Minnesota, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And the Lakers starting 5. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
No doubt, that game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Well, look, good teams just find ways to win, even when they aren't playing their best.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Randall finds MP. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hachimura outside. Pass to Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block. He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Now, here is James. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The 3 from Barnes sinks the tray. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
They call a foul anything on that time, bro. Crazy.
For 3, James nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
On target from range.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 17.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ayton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 6 points for him.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Randall. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside Edwards. Randall, the pass to Barnes. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And Gobert with the stuff.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here is James. Give him 8, and he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's MP. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Doncic launches from deep. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Barnes against James. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to James. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Barnes, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The 3 from Barnes. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding? Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Lakers trail by 5. And here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Portland.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. DeSumo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 32 points.
Early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And even losing.
Yeah, we played up, but that nigga got his shit cooked. Hold up. Get his ass with that.
Big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Highland finds MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Free throw good, MP. And while it's maybe too early in the year to get a true sense of the league's pecking order, Stan, when does that start to take shape?
Well, not for a while. Once all the teams have played each other and we've seen all the possible matchups, then we'll start to get a better idea.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeSumo outside. Back to Barnes. From the arc. He drops it from range. MP's got 37.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's LaRavia. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Barnes has got 39.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 5th, the Timberwolves.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Now Hayes. No made baskets yet. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To win the run, and Hayes lays it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Barnes. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 15-point game. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and B.A., not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
McDaniels passes to MP. There's the three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. LaRavia.
Well, I feel for him. He's trying to make a play, but hasn't had an impact this quarter.
Here's Barnes. Dosunmu outside. MP with it. LaRavia's there. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Buries it down low. Barnes has got 44.
Deep into the game. You rely on players. Like him to keep delivering.
Over to the wing. Here's LaRavia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it. Barnes has got 46.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Throws it up high, and finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The 3 from Barnes. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Barnes comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for LaRabia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Edwards.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Doncic on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Smart passes to Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
MP outside, fires for 3, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Smart. James up top. Give him 8. Nice work inside from James.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
DiVincenzo finds MP. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 59 points.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Doncic, a screen on Edwards. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. DeSumo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. And good! There's another!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. James double-teamed. The three from Ayton. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They led the game at one point by 20. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, Coach...
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Kennard outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor.
Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Doncic, no good. Minnesota leading by 18. With some arc. And MP finishes inside.
Yeah, look at the soft delivery for MP. Floating it up there.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Ayton, a screen on McDaniels. And there's James from the arc.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Highland. Offline with a three. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Minnesota running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
71 points at halftime. Come on, bro. You know doing that shit. You know doing that shit.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's MP in at the three. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Pass to Reeves. Randall against James. Randall with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Out to James. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Barnes. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James passes to Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From deep, MP. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
DiVincenzo finds Barnes. The crossover. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Knocks down the triple. Randall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fires it. Rebound, the Lakers.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Doncic, good.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
MP against Hachimura. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And Minnesota making a change here. Reeves checked in. And the free throw, no good. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. The fourth spot held by Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
MP outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Hachimura left side. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
From downtown, MP no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes in a game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Randall finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And there's James from the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
MP up top. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
Pass to Hachimura. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Doncic on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Barnes, and it's good. 2 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Another miss by Doncic.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged...
Hits yet again! Wow!
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Outside Reeves. Can they get it? And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight. Barnes in the post, working on Hachimura. Outside Barnes, fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. Good. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And just staying active. I mean, it's why coaches love having Reeves on their team.
Oh, another one falls.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time. Scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." BA?
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shot.
And it's good. He hits another one.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Out to Hachimura. Ayton passes to Hachimura, and here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Barnes has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Doncic passes to Ayton. For three, James. The rebound by MP.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking.
And got it! Another basket!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, the defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Julius Randle. DeSumo comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Smart with a bucket.
Quick release there from Smart.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley passes to Barnes. DeSumo outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is... So both teams changing it up here. On the court for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in it to 5. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And the first one at the line is good.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
And so Reeves nails both of them. And after that surprising Karl Anthony Towns trade, it took time for Minnesota to gel.
Yeah, last season some inconsistency, but they seem to find a groove down the stretch, capping it off with a deep run.
MP against Hachimura. Minnesota needs to get off a shot from deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers.
They got no style. Got 100-some points.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they deliver. And yes, another basket.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura against MP. Launches it. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Doncic outside. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were
112 points, 19 rebounds. I see the box score. 112 points, 19 rebounds. 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers.
just dominant out there.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel peace, man.
I feel amazing to have the support.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
People is watching the type of shit. So I drop 60 or more. Side gun. The Hey, bro, how the fuck y'all get this? I just got on here like, what, 2 days ago? How the fuck do y'all get that shit? These are motherfucking. Where are How the fuck you get this here? You gotta be a veteran. Come on, what? How much money is that? He broke his. Okay. Or not. Upgrade. I need to switch on the other bed. And I played what, 2 games on this? So we gotta do 2 games on this. I might go to street games for this though. I'm not about to do my thing. Oh, that's how you check your shit. That's how you check it. They said a whole bunch of people be cheating. That true? A whole bunch of people be cheating on it. That's my winning percentage in the city. 4-1 city, 3-1 in the theater. I'm trying to get these badges. I ain't gonna lie, these upgraded so I can like, play to my full potential. I don't want to sell myself, but we did play well. I think that's 10 games. Triple third pot. Hey, what the fuck is triple third pot? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is triple third pot? Find out another. That's beauty. Damn, nigga, ain't trying to ride into the store. That's that shit last night. It's going like 21. think I missed like once or twice, so I don't think I feel like 21. Like I'm perfect. I don't think I missed. Yeah, give me like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, okay. 2 minutes, Chad. 2 minutes. My fault, y'all. My fault. I know I say that shit. You fool. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This big guy start. This big guy start. Oh, check. It took me a little second. Had to give me some hold. It's gonna play this minute. Booty boy. Hopefully get the club.
Welcome everybody to where the hopes, the hoops, the hops, the high flyers, and the high risers all rise a little higher. The neighborhood hardwood pivot point. If his whistle doesn't get your attention, the Popeyes and Lanes will. A shot of speed on land and sea. Blink and you'll miss. Boy, boy.
Look how he just swam in. I like that. What's that? Shimmy? Yeah.
Here we go. Check it. We're officially underway. Rip City. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. On the run. Just get ready to inbound. Check out the spin.
Come on. On your man.
Yo, those rebounding drills really paying off here. Off on that one.
Hey, yo, right here. I got your help.
I think he wants to send us home. Say it with your chest. Defense looking to put the clamps on him. Come around. My man, where are you even going?
Oh, that's all you. That's all you.
Spins back. Off to the races. Something. Bucks the play over with a strong finish. Another bucket like that one, and we can He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Cash. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. He's got the high hands. 12-16. Between a W and an L is defense. Crosses him up. 16-18. Yellow and blue. 18 to 18. Oh! Ball!
Look at that boy. Smash that like button and sub up, Chuck.
But he'll settle for being the first man to stuff MP in the basket. The interstellar Duncan Destroyer, it's Captain Galactic.
This is crazy, man. Y'all better put some respect on my name.
Wow. Ooh.
Are you trying to say you're a little boy? I don't...
Here we go. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. coaching me loves the ball movement. His body language is saying he's looking to shut it down. With the clamps on. More momentum. That's even more mental. My man, where are you even going? He's so slick.
I'll keep shooting.
Somebody got locked up.
Get there, get there.
Strength makes it different. Don't sleep on it.
See what service. Facing against a big, but I probably should have switched.
Want to run it back? Go!
Come on, box him out, man.
Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. We're on the run. Those handles are serious. Hit him with the quick cross. Come on, man. Give the defense time to set up and release.
Pick up, man. Come get it, come get it.
Gravity never stood a chance. Rip City. He got big bounce.
Hey, I just embarrassed, bro.
Get up, get down. Yo, that was a heat check, and guess what? He's still too hot to handle. Sheesh. Spins free. Gets the bucket. Who's cooking right now? Find him. He's off from 3. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Showtime. Smoked it. Throws it down. Oh, nice spin. Guaranteed points.
It's down to me.
10-12. Nice spin. Great move. That's a real. Look at that ball movement.
Screen. They're coming. You got him.
Yeah!
14. Set up. Come around. No.
Great find. Play the right way. Get everyone involved.
Oh!
Who fouled him?
Check it! I got you! Shoot that!
Everybody gets a touch.
Come on, man. Who got the ball? By yourself. I got baseline. What's the roll?
The name of the game is buckets. What is this, practice? Where's the D? The game winner's up. Yellow and blue. of the word.
Appreciate everybody
This
popping up
guy
and tuning
doesn't
in.
call fouls or listen to the refs. A rebel without a cause. Get ready to face Viper.
Try as hard as you may, still ain't gonna be no Mamba.
Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Let's go, push it. So, those rebounding drills really paying off here.
You can't keep up with me.
The three-point shot, off target. No good, the layup. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. No good there. Somebody gonna get him. Making a play.
Hey, man, what's the score?
Hey, I'm gonna break your ankle.
My man, what are you even going? Spins free. Yes.
2-4.
Hey, balance it out. That's going in. Let's go. And the triple off target. Ooh. 4-7. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler.
You gonna try to lock me up or what?
Can't get in the ball. They said, I dare you. It's 6-6.
7-6.
Zipping that ball around. Hit him with the quick cross. Not that time. Ooh, check out the handles. The three ball won't fall. On the run. Crossover.
Yo, right here, right here.
Hey, right here.
Pump it, baby.
He is not afraid of the contact.
Hey, yo, right here.
Unselfish play. Love that team connection.
Don't let him shoot that.
Goes out. Time for bully ball. We're on the run.
Way out here.
13-9.
9-13.
Watch out. Simple. He just wanted it more. What next? We've seen the triple game. You gotta get a body on him. Mismatch. Oh, hit that. The coach in me loves the ball movement. The defense is out here locking up, forcing a shot clock violation. The name of the game is buckets.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lightning fast smack, MP. Gotta love me a selfish play. Missed it right at the rim. It's good. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Denied. You got some place to be. You looking to shut this thing down so soon? Two words, send, help. Can they turn it around? What do y'all think? Come get it. Punch on man. This game might not have a third act. This one might be almost over. To win the game. Who's cooking right now? Find him. You gotta come stronger than that. We get it. You can dribble. Can't knock in the train. You got it. Misses the triple. Hey, one-on-one matchups. Be fair out there. Yo, someone help me out. Rip City. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. I got him. Mismatch. No, he said no. Check out the spin. Come on, man, take that. Now's the time to get cooking. Yo. For the dub.
So fun. I was trying to say OVC. 360 VC is crazy. So what they said, he said defeat 10 bosses. We gotta do all it. 5 bonuses unlocked out of 32. 5 out of 32. Defeat 6 bonuses to unlock. Okay. Go against a black nigga.
The coach in me loves the ball movement. Set the way. Oh, with the cross. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Yo, watch him.
Yo, watch him. Gravity never stood a chance.
Hey, get him, P. Come around.
Oh, nice spin.
Bust that.
Mouse in the house. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Let's go, push it. Nice spin. Bucks the cradle, the strong finish. Can't leave these guys wide open. Crossover. A little out of your range, don't you think?
Let him shoot that.
They said, I dare you.
Oh!
Guaranteed points. The crowd is looking for some buckets.
Ball.
Get out of his way. Three-point basket. No good. Boo, I don't want to see any double teaming. The name of the game is buckets. It's Yellow and blue.
It's so good with it. But if you can come out on top, the glory lasts a lifetime. Blink, and you'll miss this master of the dribbling arts. Maybe the best ball handler the league has ever seen. He's box office every night. Welcome, Kyrie Irving. Let's get it going. Shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Oh, man, smokes the layup. Not today. They're playing hot potato with the rock.
And I hit those in my sleep.
What is this? A dribble drill? He's got it going. He's got it automatic. Great move. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Is that a double team? Now that's uncalled for. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. You gotta get a body on him. Keeping him guessing with all those passes. Now that's how you lock up. That's going in. The crowd is looking for some buckets. You gotta come stronger than that. Stay tuned. Can't stop him from shutting it down. All day. That's all day. 16-8. He's out here to do one thing. Put points on the board. Come get it. Come get it. Can't knock in the trade. The double team is the ultimate form of respect. My
Catch our lead, the chat. Catch our lead. Appreciate everybody popped out and tuned in. It's not another live in probably like a couple hours or so. So make sure y'all tune in. And man, appreciate everybody who popped out. Love or blessings. Make sure y'all keep y'all head up. Make sure y'all smash that like button and sub up. Catch our boys next time. Anybody that y'all like to, make sure y'all keep pushing. Yeah, that next gen. I can start playing that shit like what, 2 days ago? So we just trying to get back. I take that big, smash that like button, so about 3 weeks, catch our boys next time.